Okay, I wanted to very quickly explain the opportunity for extra credit that you guys are going to have here on page 31, which is a left-hand page. Because this last half sheet here on page 29, you guys, is nervous and muscular. Okay, this one would be the epithelial tissues on page 25. On page 27 would be the connective tissues half sheet. 29 would be the nervous and muscular half sheet. And then page 31, if you don't want to do this extra credit, then you're just going to leave the page blank. I don't typically like to leave pages blank in the notebook, but for this one that we're okay doing it. So I wanted to explain to you what I want you to do for that extra credit assignment. So on page, and I mentioned this in second period, but I didn't give you the page number. So I'm going to give everybody the page number. And if you have the textbook that's the 14th edition, you will find this information in the 14th edition of the textbook. You will find on page 67, there is an outline. And it's the outline of all the tissues that are mentioned in the textbook. Okay, and those are the ones that you're responsible for knowing for the test. And so it starts off with an explanation of epithelial, and then starting where you get to A5, it says simple squamous, simple stratified squamous, simple columnar, and it lists all of the epithelial tissues that you have to know. So what I'd like you to do, if you want to earn this extra credit, you're going to put the name of the tissue type. You will put its location, its function, okay, its function, and a drawing. So you're going to make a chart, and this is going to help you study for the test. So you're not only going to earn extra credit, but you're going to be studying for the test. So you would write simple squamous here. And you can read what it says in the book. It's a single layer of scale-like cells adapted for transport, for absorption. So you could go back in your textbook to the chart for simple squamous epithelium, which is on page 55. Simple squamous, we see alveoli of lungs, lining of blood and lymphatic vessels. So lining alveoli, blood vessels, and what's the other thing it says? Lymphatic vessels. Their function is absorption, because they're going to be only one cell layer thick, and so materials can easily diffuse through that membrane. And then your drawing would just be a single layer of epithelial tissues. Then you draw a line. And you could go back to your outline and look at the next one, which is stratified squamous, and same thing, okay? I think this will really actually help you for the test. And you can, if you do all of the tissues, you get 20 points. How many tissues are there? There are, I'm just looking at the outline here. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. 18 total. Okay, and that's all 4 tissue categories, okay? So, any questions on this? This is the extra credit. Short video I'll post in case you're not sure. You can watch it again. I'll post it on a Google Classroom, okay? All right.